Hi everybody, it's Cindy at Upcycle Design Lab. For today's project, I'm going to be using a bed sheet that my dogs chewed up a while back when they were puppies. If you've been following me for a while, you might have seen some of my posts on dogs versus cats. My pets do seem to keep me busy with things. They destroy things and then I kind of try to figure out how to fix them or how to use them for something else. So the first project that I did with bed sheets, I made kind of a silly video that you can see up in the link here. And for today's video, I'm going to be actually using the sheet as a canvas. I wanted to make sort of a Thanksgiving Day banner to fit in my front window. And my original plan was to use a canvas that I was just going to pick up at the thrift store and paint over, but I couldn't really find anything in the right size. So I ended up just using the sheet as a straight banner itself. And the project kind of evolved in an interesting way. It didn't turn out exactly the way I was picturing it, but I think it turned out pretty well. So here we go. So this is the design I'm going to use. I kind of just put it together on my computer. And then I converted it to a line drawing and made it into the actual size that I am going to make the design. So now I'm going to just go ahead and tape the paper together to make the full design. So this is the actual size of the design, and then because I'm going to be tracing the design onto the sheet, I want to make sure that I trim off the back pieces of the paper where it's doubled up, because I'm going to use a light table to, and I want the light to be able to come through. So here I'm just measuring and then tearing the sheet into the size that I need, and I'm going to give it a quick pressing after that. To transfer the design to the sheet, I'm putting the template on the sheet upside down, and then I'm just pinning it in place, making sure that it's centered where I want it. Then I'm going to take my light box and I'm just going to flip the design over, and starting at the top, I'm using just a nice soft black gel pen to trace out the design. Before you start, you probably want to make sure that you can see through the layer of paper and whatever fabric you choose. This was a little dark, but I could still make out the design. Once the design sketched out, I went ahead and just removed the paper template from the back. To make the floppy sheet into more of a stiff canvas, I'm just going to paint the back of it with some extra house paint that I have left over from house projects. My original plan was to paint both the front and the back. I was trying to kind of come up with a black and white or black and cream kind of design because I didn't really want the purple. I thought that was kind of a weird color. But I ended up putting two coats of paint on the back, and when I flipped it over, I ended up with a really interesting kind of tie-dyed look on the front. The color isn't great in this video, but you can definitely see how it kind of got a tie-dyed look, and it was a little less purple. And it was plenty stiff enough, so I decided just to go ahead and paint the design and leave the background the way it was. To paint the design, I'm just using some black craft paint and a nice small soft-tipped brush. And this did take quite a while, but I found it kind of meditative and relaxing to do, so I really enjoyed this part of the project. finish the bottom and the sides, I'm making a 1.5 inch fold and then using some Elmer's glue to secure the edges. For the top edge, I'm using the same procedure, but I'm making a larger fold and leaving a channel in the middle so that I can slip the tension rod through. Here's a shot of the banner once it was hanging in the window. I'm not sure the cat likes it. I think I'm blocking her view. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my blog at www.upcycledesignlab.com, and most of all, have a happy, healthy Thanksgiving.